evening. How are you today? How are you today? How are you? How are you today? Oh, how are you today? Oh, how are you? How are you today? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Positioning of this is give me headache. Okay. Which means this is brighter. All things bright and beautiful. All creatures great and small. Oh, you guys should be managing my camera. Just be managing my camera until I get a good phone. Until I get a new phone. You gotta manage me. Manage me. Alright, I'm doing this one in my altar. Part of my altar anyway. Just little place like this. Not the whole altar. Manage me. I've not gotten a new phone since I lost my phone. Okay, just bear with me, Forget about the lights, about the picture quality. Just carols are singing. My birthday will be coming up on May 4th, as usual. As usual, as usual, as usual. So just pardon me. Bear with me, I don't have strength to go outside. Okay. I said to myself that if I don't do this video today, I don't know how I'm going to feel. Because I know a lot of you will. I didn't have data. You know, life is burning data. I don't have. I want to say a very big thank you to my queen this morning, and Ida Hosa, for just shocking me this morning or this afternoon. She shocked me and sent me big money. She sent me big money. Oh, God bless you. The media will continue to bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. I was just thinking, how will I recharge to do this? I don't have Shengbai. I'm so rich. I'm so rich. I'm so rich. So I just, as I can't that I like to go. I can't number. Thank you for all these things. I say, hey, whoa, who are me? Who are me? At this not small money. Go. There's some kind of alert that will just come in like this. I'm not the kind of person that call people and say, send me the charge card. I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm just lying down here thinking, how am I going to do this message? I just small. And it's not been long she started following me. One thing I want to assure you, my queen, and is that nobody who has ever given me. Amen. Okay, amen. One thing I want to assure you is that nobody who has ever given me, I did not receive it double, double, double. It will be like that with you. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. May my God bless you. May your God also bless you. Thank you. All right. Let's go straight to the point. My name is Esther H. Marina. I'm Umuahia North Local Government Area of Abia State. I am Chief Esther H. I live and reside in Lagos State. Okay. Since this week, I know we've been going through teachings and whatnot. Today, let's talk about abortion. Let's talk about abortion. I'm live on Facebook and live on YouTube. Please do try. Please, I'm begging you to try and subscribe to my YouTube channel to help you to watch my videos in sequences. Okay? Unlike Facebook, that before you click on my bio and start going, might take it and get bored. Okay. I'm going to talk about abortion. I'm not here to insult anybody, or mock anybody, because I too have done abortion. Over 99% of women, ladies, have done abortion, will do abortion. Okay, this is not something. Whatever I teach here on social media, a part of me is there in that teaching. I've never been good, or not been somebody who say none of us is better than none of us. I don't know the means, but I just say, if I just if I say none of us is better than none of us, then I have insulted you. So, all right. Now, when we talk about abortion, what comes to the mind of many is women, ladies. She did abortion. She did. Bro, no woman impregnated herself. It was done by two people who came together and made love without protection, which resulted in pregnancy. All right. So whether you said, "Oh, God forbid, I'm not there," it's a guy that did it. Women are doing abortion. Your hand is there. Oh. Yes, your hand is there. It is there. She didn't impregnate herself. Mm. Whether she lied to you or didn't lie to you that she's not in her ovulation period, that she's not ovulating, and you slept with her, and the result in pregnancy. Now two of you. Yes. But she didn't. It is two of you. You see, one thing you need to know, to be good, to 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 be righteous. The body you know, can wangle its way and meander its way to any circumstances and claim to be right. The spirit is wise. The spirit knows better. The spirit knows the consequences. You can subject your spirit to any level and claim you don't know. You are innocent. She didn't tell me she was pregnant. But I told her I don't want pregnancy. God knows. I don't know. I just gave her money to get to the feet. God knows. I'm not getting married. I told her so. God knows. Go ahead and make yourself feel comfortable. But your spirit, not her spirit, your own spirit knows the truth. Money is you. So you can lie and try as much as possible to exonerate yourself from certain things with the human ways, in this human form, in this human body. Your spirit, which is you living in this body, in this world, in this doing the lying and the saying, knows the truth, knows that you cannot escape it. That is just it. So yes, it's the body of the woman that the child rests. It is the body of the woman that the abortion was committed through and with. But your blood is in the blood of that child. Your blood is in her blood. Okay? It wasn't only her blood that formed the child. Your blood is there. That is just it. Now, today, I see a lot of posts on social media, go and do abortion clinic. You see, why I said I'm not into tradition and culture. It's not because I hate tradition and culture. I hate the people of this time that try or that pretends or that assure themselves that they are into tradition and culture. I hate this set of people. Yeah. I hate this set of people because every sin committed in this world is a woman that committed it. Any evil thing that is done in this world, a woman do. No, the man didn't do anything. It is the woman. Just like Christianity, just like every other religion. Oh, it should be it's the woman. No, she did it. Mm. Yeah, yeah, wow. Oh, one media. One I commit actually. Oh, it's not man for committing abortion. Oh, just as the Muslim, who should be stoned for committing adultery. Oh, okay, it's by herself, for herself, that she committed the adultery. Only herself, by herself. She is the one that have the penis, that by herself she committed adultery. Oh, just like in the Old Testament, let us stone the woman. She committed adultery. Stone her. That is a law. Okay? That is a law. She should be stoned for committing adultery. It's wrong. Why would she do that? Oh, no, the man didn't commit after all. Yeah, yes. She seduced him. No, men are so innocent, so good, so quiet. Somehow it's her fault. Maybe she might have worn some kind of clothes and shake her bottom, okay, and made the man to do that. So the man goes scot free, while the woman have to go and warn arrow, go arrow for what two people did. If she is raped, she will warn arrow because she committed abortion. If she had been abused and commit abortion, she need to warn arrow, but she will not warn arrow in the abuser will not warn arrow. Her peace will not warn arrow. That's why I hate tradition and culture. For people that practice it, some of them, I don't know what to call them. They know what they call themselves. I don't want to go into that. Now let's go into it as a woman. Abortion cleanser. There's nothing like abortion cleanser. There's nothing like jet wallow. When evil become the norm, it become tradition and culture. If ojo baafo, not the aka, or promen and another land. There is nothing like it wallow. There is nothing like abortion cleansing. That is a word. That is gone. That is a meaningless word. So as I'm concerned, my name is Yoku. I'm not saying to my own opinion. No, that is a wrong word. So pay attention. Faith does not die. When a woman commits abortion by the help of her partner, yes, your hand is there. Whether you give her money, you don't give her money to do the abortion. Your blood is there. Yes, your blood is in her body. It is your blood and her blood that made her child. You can whisper consent. Two of them agreed, or one was raped. So long as two people comes together to make a child, consciously or unconsciously, they have brought a spirit from the other realm, to this realm. And by so doing, they create a body or a house which that spirit will do what? We live in. Now, once a spirit, I'm using that child, the child is a spirit. Now, when a spirit crosses over from the other side to this side, okay, that spirit is not going back in until the time allocated or the time that is being assigned for that child, for that spirit to come back, which might be 8 years, 60 years, 100 years, 90 years. So, and that child there, in that cocoon, the womb, you die, the one kid does not go back. You just kill the body where the child lives. You just kill the sack of it. It doesn't matter whether it's just 2 weeks, months pregnant or 1 week. It doesn't matter whether it's 2 days pregnancy or whether it's 3 weeks. It does not matter. A spirit has been pulled, called to come in, because that is what happens when it happens like that. Okay, when protection wasn't used, when the both of you are not careful, a child has been called by what? Ritual. What is that ritual? Love making, having sex, whatever you call it. A child has been called by the magic that both of you committed. So when the body of that child is killed or removed through abortion, the spirit hovers. It doesn't go back. It can't go back. And tradition and culture, and some people are telling you, come and do abortion cleansing. Listen of what? How? Nothing is in the body to cleanse. No abomination was committed on the body. No evil was committed on the body. The evil was committed on the child, on the spirit. So what are you born out for? Please make use of our brain. This new generation. I've not seen anybody that died out of thinking. So you know, I don't understand the halo. You are doing cleansing. You see, that is why I said the other time, I said loopholes. Avoid loopholes. That's what I call it. Way of escape. in case I will use the oil to cleanse myself and cross. I will use the oil to cleanse myself. I will use a spiritual work to cleanse myself. That thing has been a lot to you. Begin to live your life anyhow you like, behave anyhow you like, commit all kind of commitment. But after all I need to do is do myself to cleanse. Then, boom, everything is okay. Everything is okay. Then if everything is okay, then it must be my uncle or my sister. My elder brother love me. My sister don't like me. So it must be them. I know they don't like me. Abomination. You did not offend the spirit of your village or your ancestors. No, you offended the spirit, that child that came. You killed them in their physical body. You have rendered them homeless, useless, motherless, fatherless. They are just hovering. They cannot go back to where they come from because they have not been born. They cannot become human. They will just be spirit, just like flying, following you about and around. Because you are the only connection that brought them to this. I say you, I'm talking about both of you. I'm not talking about the woman alone. I'm not talking about the girl alone. I'm talking about both of you. As people in relationship, not ready now. It's only in Nigeria. I don't know. Tomorrow we are not friends again. We can be in relationship today. Tomorrow, life relationship does not last. There is only in Nigeria that it's not ending. You want to die there. You want to work on it. I want him to love me. He used to love me. He doesn't love me again. I don't know why my girlfriend don't love me. Please, that's why I do something for my girlfriend to love me. It is only in Nigeria people want to die in what does not benefit them anymore. So useless man, useless woman. After all I did for her, after all I did for him, he would not be well with it, will not be well with you. Words will start flying. Relationship that's supposed to end. You know that it's ending. You know that the love is not there, either from you or from him. They're supposed to separate away. No, you want to die inside. That's why please do work for me. My boyfriend that used to like me, I don't know why he hates me. Oh, my girlfriend, I don't know what she. I mean, I try rest for crying out loud. You don't know when the red flags start showing. You don't know when he or she is no longer interested. You want to die there. Not in Nigeria. Me, I don't know any other country. I don't know how others. He told me he's not ready for marriage. He said I should wait for him. I hear all kind of excuses. Oh, you something about these African men that you need to understand. The more you commit abortion, to their mindset, you have removed all the children in your stomach. Then in their talongata that tells them that all the babies in your stomach has been finished. And you are there after all I did for him. No, it's one of you that did it. It's one of you that did it. And you keep pulling these children from the other side. You keep pulling them from that side. You pull them from this side because you pull them from this side. At the end of the day, you commit abortion. They hover. They don't go back. They see. Ịhụnanya gị dị m ebube, ngesi agharapụ gị omemma, ebe m mara ịdịrị m ebube, ngesi agharapụ gị, ebe m mara ị na-aza mgbe mkpọrọ gị, ngesi agharapụ gị, ebe m mara ịbara n'azụ nwa, ngesi agharapụ gị. I don't get it. Like seriously. I don't get it. You just pull these children from out of nowhere. You pull them. You see, love making is ritual. Whether it's at the moment, the sweetness of it, just That's what you enjoy. Oh, he's the best. Oh, she can whine. That's all. That is what some of you are doing. You do things without minding the consequences. And you always, and nobody told me. Now, how will I know? I don't know. Oh, it doesn't exonerate you there. It does not exonerate you. Oh, when you know you don't know, it doesn't exonerate you. Whether somebody tell you, somebody told you, it does not exonerate you. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And the universe does not care. Does not care about your excuses and what they told you and what they didn't tell you, what you know and what you don't know, how you were raped, how I didn't know, how he deceived you, how he made me think he's in love with me, how she lied to me. You don't care. You don't care with all your flimsy excuses. It doesn't exonerate you. Okay? It does not exonerate you. It's put on the other side. And when you, but it was you that wrote the exam. It was you that committed the ritual. But yet you don't like the result because you are not ready for the result. You're not ready. But yet you took exam. And what is that exam? Not makes sense. And you're not ready for the result. You don't like it. You don't do away with it. And you did exactly that. And you think all is done and dusted. You think all of them is after all. It's over. Or you can go ahead and continue your life. Last, you just do abortion cleansing soap, abortion cleansing water, abortion cleansing beads, abortion cleansing drinking of water, abortion cleansing spells, abortion cleansing rituals. And you think all is over the bar. No, it's not over. They are there, hanging around you. They can't talk, okay? Because they have not been taught how to talk. They are just there, following you. Getting matured, they are getting matured. One day, your husband happy that you have done abortion, so nothing is wrong. No, they are there with you always. And trust me, some of you will see them when you get old, so old that you are old. You begin to see them. How do I know this? I've seen it. I've seen them. There's this couple there's this family I'm very close to. So the wife doesn't have a child. She's in her she just entered her 60s. And she just go about telling people that her husband is the one that is holding her child. Anywhere she go to, they will tell her it's her husband that is holding her children. So that thing was almost causing problem in the family. Since she and her husband, it was so much that they didn't invite me. Even if they invite me, it's not everything I talk to avoid buzzwords. So anytime I see this woman, I'll just be staring at her. I don't know how to look at somebody with bad eye, but I'll just be looking at it. So I'll just be looking at her. The husband have noticed that. Said, "Why do you always look at my wife like that?" I said, "No, I don't. That's nothing." They said, "No, what is it? There's something you are seeing." I said, "Of course, there's something I'm seeing." He said, "But can you tell me?" I said, "No." He said, "Why?" I said, did you pay me money to tell you? Am I your housemaid? I'm not your house help. Okay?" He said, "But what if he gives me money to do consultation on behalf of, can I do that?" I can't do that. It's not everything I will tell a man about the wife. Neither is it everything I'll tell the wife about the husband. I don't do that. So it was just that bad. But people that gave this woman this message, they didn't give her a good message. Okay, they gave her a wrong message. You see, plan getting married when they grow up older. The plan gets getting married when they grow. So, but the lady wanted it faster than that became the wife now left. She has married to 3 to 4 husbands, no child, no child. So eventually, both of them get together at their old age now because they are 60s. Both of them are early 60s. So they got married at their late 50s. Until now, he has been able to have a child. The man has I get this message wrong, because some people give message that they give a right message in a wrong way, and people begin to interpret it the way they give it to. Or anywhere they go to, they will tell her it's her husband that is holding her child. That is her new husband now. This her last husband now is holding her child. I said that is a lie. The message simply means that the only person that would have been able to impregnate her in life is this man now. This man she's married now, that used to be her fiancé when they were little. That is just it. That is the only man that would have been able to impregnate her. Okay? Because spiritually the man is strong, though he does not know. So, then, let me tell you why I keep looking at this woman like that. Whenever I see her with 4 boys. These 4 boys are spiritual. This is the abortion, this is the children that she would have given birth to. If she had been with the man from beginning. This is the only 4 children in her stomach that she's meant to give birth to here on earth. But because the abortion she committed when she left him with other be living with other men that she got married to, before she got married, the abortion she did, those children were not born. They are just, as at the last time I saw, as at the first, second, third, fourth time I saw her, those children were about between the ages of 4, 6, 10. Her children, as in physical children, until I begin to notice that what the children eat is the muko, ukwala, the spit, the kata, the muko that comes out of her mouth. You know, when you spit it out, that's what the children eat. And they don't talk. That is just how they walk, like ape. These are the children that is always following her. I want you to begin to ask me questions. Okay? Begin to ask me questions. I want you to know, the time I did video about what is more video? Which one is that? Which one is that? Let's be going. I'll remember it. Now, it will do you good to remember how many abortions you have done. As a man, how many girlfriends you have lived with? How many girlfriends have committed abortion? That both of you have committed abortion, because the woman didn't commit abortion for you. Now, too often I do. It will do you good to remember how many. Yes. Remember how many. If you can remember how many, because most of you have lost count. If you remember how many, it will do you good to name them. Name them. You know, abortion 1, abortion 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It will do you good to name them. Yes. It will also do you good to speak to them once in a while. Yes, they are very, very close to you. When you go to, funny enough, when she goes to the toilet, when she goes to the bathroom, they follow her. She's lying down, they are lying down. Where she's lying down, exact position where she's lying down. Imagine having a newborn baby, and children are lying down on top of the newborn baby. Oh, my child has convulsion. I don't know why his body is always hot. I don't know this. My son was growing. He used to be a good boy. I don't know what made him to be this top. Oh, my dad used to be nice. I don't know how she changed. It will do you good to name them. It will also do you good when you are putting food for your present children, to put food for them also. Because they are your responsibility. My words doesn't sound the way you like it. After all, your native doctor has assured you. Oh, after all, they told you that you need to settle your spiritual husband, settle your spiritual wife, so that they can become your house help and do all your biddings and wash your plate and your clothes and go out there to make money for you. That is the kind of thing you like to hear. It's okay. It's all good. And then Mama Chosa go a mile. It will do you good to name them. to speak to them. If you like, go to church, let them tell you darkness and light have nothing in common. If you like, go to where they'll romance you and tell you what you want to hear. So what a day to feed them. As you are giving your physical children food, do not forget to give them their own food. Because they are in the position to cause havoc in your life. They are in the best position to do you bad. In the best position to do your children bad. After all, even an animal will know the difference between love, care, and abandonment. They know the way you treat these ones. They know the way you are treating them. After all, you are their father and their mother. So why can't they be treated the way these ones have been treated? These ones go to school. They eat good food. They have their own dress well. Even in food, we know the difference. Before you as you like, live as you like, behave as you like. Please, because there are consequences. Yes, there are consequences. Oh, as a Christian, you can go ahead and do whatever you like. After all, the blood of Jesus will wash your sins away. That is a lie. Even your Bible lies. Yes, because your God said he will remember the sin of the father even to the fourth generation. So that is a lie. Yes. Look at the righteousness of the Jewish people. Look at the righteousness of the Jewish people. Then look at your own righteousness. Does it make sense? Does it rhyme? Oh, you can go ahead and tell me this is the Old Testament does not exist. It's a New Testament that exists. Okay. Okay. You can call it this is the era of grace. And because it's the era of grace, you can do anything. After all, grace can speak for you, right? Oh yeah. Grace is your houseboy. Grace is your housemaid. So when you begin to live anyhow and begin to use the word of the universe against her, that is a deliberate act. You know exactly what you are doing. After all, he says he's not ready. That he will be later. It's not ready. He doesn't have money now. So let's just get rid of it. I'm tired. You move out and go to another person also and start doing it all over again. I wish your eye can open. I wish your eyes can be open so that you can see. You see of your action. May you see the errors of your way. And you have the courage to stand and bear consequences, because you don't say, I mistakenly planted mango tree. You don't mistakenly plant anything. I mistakenly uprooted a house. It's not possible that by yourself uproot a house mistakenly. I mistakenly uprooted a tree. You see, these children you did abortion, you killed, you committed, not dead. They cannot die because they are spirits. What should have died is their body which you killed. And they are trapped here on earth. They cannot go back. Please forget all this, so rest in peace. And I don't understand. Okay, you think, okay, when you did the abortion, it was just blood. Nothing was there, just blood. It's just blood. It doesn't have human body. It's just 1 week. It's just 2 weeks. So it's just 2 weeks. And some of when the abortion is being, you don't even stand up to say, doctor, can I see what you remove from my body? Or that is how callous you are. You don't want to see what comes out of your body. You just stand up, dust your buttocks, and do what? You're on your merry way to go and commit more. No fear, no shame, no remorse. You go ahead. It's not the portal we use in going back. The portal we use in coming to this world is the ritual of love making that made us to enter the womb. Now, the portal in which we need to go to is through Mother Earth. Our time and dates that we need to die, we are supposed to die, will be recorded then the other portal will be open, will go. The exist portal. Now, these little ones are here. They never lived. Cut short their life because they never came out. They will be here until the time that is allocated to them before they can do what? Go back. So they are here beside you, with you. So it's your life, it's your body. To do as you please, to do as you like. Yes. But don't forget that the consequences are yours and yours alone. Whatever you like do, you cannot change the mind of the universe. Sin is sin. Evil is evil. Abomination is abomination. When you see abomination, it's not the way the universe sees abomination. What you call sin is not what the universe calls sin. What you call aloe is not what the universe calls aloe. The abortion, the sin of abortion, was not committed against your body. It is killing. You didn't kill your body. You are still living. You killed the person, a spirit. You cut short a destiny. Spirit that's supposed to be born, pass through your body and come out. You cut it off. They have already left that side. They are not going back. They are not going back. They'll be here until the time given for them to come back. You pay the money. They're not going to go back to Okeke and Okafor's house. They will be with you every day, morning, afternoon, night, noon, day, every time. They are there. I was cold for days. I felt so again. Kill it. That is what they eat. Because they don't know right or wrong. They don't know left or right. They were not taught. They have not come to this world. They don't know anything. So this is the only thing that eats. What comes out of your body? Ukwala, aso, vomit. That's what they eat. Some eat your menses because it is your blood. These are things that's connected to them. You are their portal. That is the only thing they eat. And you are saying, man, as you are there busy making love too with another woman. That's what they eat. Some of them, when they don't see things, it is and see your poo, your shit. That's what they eat. That's what you subject somebody to. And somebody will tell you, come and do abortion. Oh, God. Loopholes. You're looking for loopholes, way of escape from your actions. You cannot escape your actions. If you like, pray and fast. Do rituals. Do whatever it is you need to do. And do rituals. Please. Definitely, every mother and father will die before their children. If you die, they'll still be here. Because your blood is the blood of your children. So they are still connected to you. Imagine as they grow older, the kind of the wickedness they will commit, they will make your children go through. Because your blood is in them. So they are still connected here. Of course, they will grow up to start making love to your children. And someone will say, hey, my spiritual husband is making love to me. Oh, my spiritual wife is so pretty, so beautiful. They are the one who make love to me. And now, I've done a video some time ago. And I said, if you have seen your spiritual husband and wife, you'll find out that it's virtually impossible for them to make love to you. I've done that video. It's here on YouTube. It's on Facebook. When I've talked about Omemma narekele ma. Omemma biko narekele. I want to ask me questions if you have. Know the difference. Now they know better. Now they know this ones have been loved. This one have been loved. Imagine the way your family, some members of your family hates you. How do you feel? You feel so bad, rejected, ostracized. You feel so slighted. That's the way they feel. Because as the year goes by, they begin to understand. They have seen you make love. They have seen you lie. They have seen you steal. They have seen you do all manner of things. And they have learned from the master. And they start practicing on your children. And he said, it's my life. It's my life, my body. 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 Yeah, it's your life, it's your body. And somebody's thinking right now as I'm watching, I don't know, from Facebook, somebody's thinking, what if it's an unwanted child? Please, it's like an unwanted child. If you're not ready to have a child, go and do family planning. Family, yeah, sort of planning don't work on others. Why do you have sex in your free period? Oh, you don't want to lose him. Oh, you don't. Does not matter. Later, you not become a Zen1. Later, you become a pastor, a pastoress, a prophet. Consequences are consequences. Yes. It doesn't matter that for the past 30 years now, you have not had sex. You are good. It doesn't matter. Reap what you sow. Let us be careful. Let us pay attention. That thing you are doing, think nobody see. All the lies, they are learning from you. They are learning from you what they will practice on your physical children. Yes. And I want to assure you, whenever it's time for you, there's no spiritual work that can stop it, because things have been set emotions before you and I came here. Okay? Things have been set in motion before we came. This is what it is. There's nothing you do. It's what you reap. Simple. It's good you learn it now. It's good you understand it now. So that you know what to do to avoid so much. Be careful. And sometimes those children, children. These are children you aborted. Please. Understanding matters. You know, some of you mistake the children you aborted to your spiritual children. They are not. Some of them, if they learn so fast, they will start having sex with you. They will start having sex with you. Don't say they don't have human, so they grow fast. They don't have, human body. It has regulations, time that we grow, every 10, 5 years, 10, 20 years, we are going to. The spiritual body does not have limits, because they get yourself in all your spiritual life. Vivian, please watch this video again. I have talked about what to do. I have talked about it as I'm talking. Vivian, please watch the video again. I have talked about what you should do. I have talked about in this now. Please watch the video again. They start with their mother. And you say it's your spiritual wife. It's not your spiritual wife. Mysteries. There are mysteries. There are mysteries. Pay attention. Abortion soap. God. There was no aloe committed against your body. Not your body. There was no abomination that is attached to abortion. That, so why are you cleansing? Check it. You see this video I'm doing, I didn't do makeup. I don't make I don't do makeup. I never bath. I've not taken my bath. I don't do makeup so that you go see how serious this matter is. This one not be where you're gonna look my face. The listing, forget I know nothing. Kemalo, how serious are you? Keep lying to yourself, keep deceiving yourself. My name is you. You don't hear me today, you go hear me tomorrow. You don't hear me tomorrow, you go hear me. Because tomorrow then they finish. Definitely one day you will hear me. They will start having sex with you, your own children. And you say, oh, my spiritual husband gave it to me last night very well. Oh, she's such a beautiful. Oh, my spiritual husband is so beautiful. My spiritual wife is so beautiful. So they don't have work to do. It's just for them to cross from that portal to come here. They are Allah God. A lot of people are practicing spirituality because of the gain, because of what they will get inside, not because of what it entails, not because of what they are here to teach others, but they're here for their own gain. Every one of us, our eye go clear one day. Yes, so eventually our eye go clear. They start making love with you because they are learning from you. They learn the way you speak. They learn the way you move. They learn all your lies, all your mannerism. They learn how you make love because there is no door strong enough to keep a spirit. They watch the way you have sex. They watch everything you do. They watch your footsteps. They watch everything you do. And they begin to apply it on you, on your children. And you call the devil. Let no man mention the devil. The devil is not the enemy of mankind. Okay? It's not the devil. Now, the devil didn't do it to mankind. Okay? It is God that did everything to mankind. It is God. After all, God made the whole universe and created everything and put everything in place. But you, as a human being, decided to recreate. You decided to recreate by yourself. You invented how to remove a child and cut him from the womb. You invented how to do whatever you are doing. And when you begin to suffer the consequences, you say, oh, it was the devil. No, it wasn't the devil. It was you. I'm done with this teaching. So if you have a message, you have a question to ask me, can you go ahead and ask me? This message it's like something is crawling over my body. I don't like, if I begin to say what I see, that is what when I see things like this, my body start itching and scratching because, oh God, ask me. You have not me so that I make my day careful. One cold. Make my day careful. Beg. Let us be careful. Today they are telling your forefathers committed, and that is what. See the one you're committing now. See the one you're committing now. You see your children and children will spit on your grave tomorrow. Yes, because the abomination you people are committing now, on our father, on our forefather, they learn. Please. Okay, Gloria. Okay, second one, my king from Facebook. Is it possible to learn spirituality under someone as in having a spiritual novice? Yes, it is. It is. It is possible, but you have to be careful so that you don't begin to uh, idolize your spiritual guide. Okay, so that you don't begin to talk the way they talk, live the way they live, and begin to do your spiritual work exactly the way they do it. See, the problem I have with people coming around me, I've had many over the course of years, I've had over 20, 30, is that when I have finished teaching them, I tell them, go, you can now stand on your own 2 feet. Go and start. They don't want to do that. They start insulting me, dragging me on social media. The same thing I tell people who are under pastors, prophets. Okay, don't get over familiar. Over familiarity is what is causing a lot of people when they come under a spiritual guide to learn. Because you are now around them, close to them, you don't see them as anything, but from far they are big, they are strong, you love their teaching. But when you come around them, if you're not careful, you begin to look down on them. You begin to see them as nothing. I have a lot of pastors when I was a Christian that I was under. Up to today, I call them my daddy. When they come and say, Daddy, good morning, sir. I feel that's a thing, Daddy, good morning, sir. Yes, how are you, sir? When their wife come and say, Mama, where do it's still in me. It's still in me up till now. I don't go to church for over how many years now I've gone to church. But when I see them, man of God, Daddy, well done, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fine, sir. Yes. Far. They love my teaching. They love everything I do. To them, I'm like a goddess. But when they close to me, a week or so in me disappears because why? I don't know. So having spiritual guide is good. Spiritual mentor, spiritual father is good. But you have to be careful because of spirit of familiarity. You have to be careful to learn what you need to learn from them and go. It's easy, it's easy to drag somebody and destroy their name because you are now close to them. Okay? When I was in the church, I used to do this teaching as a motivational speaker. I said a lot of people who are close to pastors that the GOs don't receive miracles and blessings is because of over familiarity. Why those who are far from them always testify in the church, you that is close to them, you have become so familiarized that the anointing has become nothing. It happens to me. It happens to me. When I was in the church, if my pastor called, say, call Esther, Sister Esther for me, or the one, I don't look at them eyeball to eyeball. If they are talking my head, I still do it up to now. I don't go to church. Me and them talk. When my pastor call me, I make sure I kneel down. I squat. I don't look at them in the face. When they talk finish, I stand up. Don't know up till now if I see I do that. I don't have anybody who talks to me. But I say do that. So it's good. Oh yeah, it says good to get it. But you have to check yourself to know the kind of maturity you have. Having a spiritual guide is not having a servant. Some people believe that having a spiritual guide is having a servant. If you are sick, they'll find out. If you have to have problem, they'll find. People have problems with it. So actually looking for house help, house boy, house girl, who will make sure they are always making money. So if they are not making money, then I'm not a good spiritual guide. So please be careful. It's good. Thank you. So I'm still expecting more questions, okay? I'm still expecting more questions. Chọba mere ebere ị ga-achọta ya, ịchọta ya kpọkuwe ya na ọnọ nso. Chọba Chinenye ego. You're welcome, my queen. Ị ga-achọta ya o. If you have more questions, please still go ahead and ask me. Chọba Chinaza ekpere ị ga-achọta ya o. Chọba Chinenye nwa ị ga-achọta ya. Ịchọta ya kpọkuwe ya na ọnọ nso. Okay, if you like what is on my neck, this is just stone. All of them are stones. hold the one in my hand. I have all type of spiritual materials, okay, bead and everything, everything. Please go, my body is itching me. We'll be alright. God has everything under control. Everything will be alright. Everything, everything will be alright. I know my God specializes in things impossible. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. All right, thank you so much for hanging out with me from YouTube. I'm going to be logging out from YouTube right now. Thank you so much.